In 2018, our city will commemorate its founding 300 years ago. In celebration, WYES presents this Tricentennial moment.
He was and is the only active soldier awarded the 6-star rank of General of the Armies. But in the history of New Orleans Carnival, General John Joseph Blackjack Pershing will be remembered as the Duke of Victory. As the architect of the United States Army that would lead the Allies to victory in World War I, General Pershing would emerge as the most celebrated American hero of the early 20th century. What also would emerge from the end of the war to end all wars was the return of Carnival to New Orleans. With parades canceled in 1918 and 1919 due to the war, Mardi Gras would return to the streets of the city in 1920, with Pershing as its honored guest. On February 16th, the general arrived on the Monday before Carnival on a goodwill tour.
They lined the streets with flags and with shouts and huzzas for General Pershing, and when he showed up at Lafayette Square to address the people of New Orleans, 20,000 people crowded into that tiny square across from City Hall, now Gallier Hall. It was overwhelming. He was just mobbed by people.
On Mardi Gras Day, on the rain-soaked steps of City Hall, Pershing was bestowed the title of Duke of Victory by the Rex organization. Later, the general was invited to view the parade from the balcony of the Boston Club, where he was introduced to the Queen of Carnival, Miss Eleanor Bright. His final stop was an appearance before the Court of Rex during the ball. The first post-war Mardi Gras of 1920 will be remembered not only for the added attraction of this American hero, but for what was missing: adult beverages. Weeks earlier, the 18th Amendment had taken effect, making 1920 the first dry Mardi Gras of the Prohibition era. I'm Tom Gregory, and this has been your New Orleans Tricentennial Moment.
WYES's New Orleans Tricentennial Moments are brought to you by the Miro Foundation and presented in association with the historic New Orleans Collection.